Okay, in this video, I will share to all of you about how to make two-story Scandinavian house with another elements. Okay, first of all, we have to make the basic shape with using the rectangle. We can click this rectangle and click from the origin, and then we can set the dimension. It's around 34 and 20 meter. Okay, and I will show you about the dimension of every single side over there of about this side. Okay, and I will continue to make the basic meshing of this Scandinavian house, of this Scandinavian house. Okay, now we can use the rectangle. We can set the meshing from this position. We can set the meshing from this position, and then we can set to the another position. Okay, now we can check about the width of this house. It's around 3.6. I mean, it was very small, so we can add more larger than before. For the width of the Scandinavian house, it's around 5.6 meter. Okay, and we can also set the another meshing of this. Okay, and then we can erase the unused elements in here. This is unused line. Okay, then we can click this plane and push it up around 7 meter and enter. Okay, so this is for the two-story Scandinavian house, and then we can make the another meshing. It's lower than the main meshing. It's around 3 meter in here. Okay, then we can click the line and click from this middle in here, and we get the line in the middle in here, and click this line and select move, and move to the above, and move above of this. Okay, and this is basic meshing of two-story Scandinavian house. Okay, and then we have to setting about the SketchUp parameter of the styles. I usually uncheck this profile and dashes to make it work faster than before. Then we can click this line. Okay, we can click this line, and we can click this fourth line with the shift, and we can click all over this line and select offset, and offset inside around 400 millimeter, and then we can click this line. We can select move, tap control, click this line and place to this position. Then we can type 3/ and enter. Okay, and after that we can extend this line. Okay, we can extend this line with using line, and click from this point till this point, like this. Okay, then we can click this line, this lower line in here, and select move, tap control, and we can move it up around 2.5 meter in here, and we can move again around 2.5 meter again. Okay, and again in here. Okay, then now we can assign the materials, or maybe we can assign for the openings in here. We can use the line and click from this area. We can move it up around 2.4 meter and move to the another position. Okay, and place to this position, and we can imagine that this is about the sliding door in here, about the glazing sliding door. I mean, now we can make the another openings in here with using the line and click for this position. Oh, sorry, we can click this line and select move, tap control, and move it up around 2.5 meter and enter. And also this one, select move, tap control, and place to this position. Click this line and move to the left side around 2.5 meter also. And this one, move again around 1 meter. Okay, and also this one, we can select move, type control again around 1 meter. Okay, so this is the basic meshing of the Scandinavian house. Okay, and after that And after that, we can assign about the materials of this house, and we can also make the another elements with using the rectangle. We can click approximately in here and click this line and adjust to be same to the another line over there. And we can also add more openings in here. We can imagine that this is the secondary floor, and we can adjust about the window opening over there like this approximately. And now we can assign with them another materials. We can use the glass and click for the glazing materials in here and make sure that the elements are clear enough. Okay, this is the first step of about the basic Scandinavian. And we can assign with the roofing. We can use the roofing metal in here, and also we can adjust about the color to make it more representative, and also in this position. So I'm sorry. Okay, and after that we can assign the another elements with the concrete materials, or we can use the brick or cladding materials in here, and also to the another elements in here. So this is just for schematic, so you can improve by yourself about the another side, especially for the back side of this Scandinavian house by your own version, and you can make it more beauty, or you can beautificate these models by your version. And okay, this is landscaping. We can imagine that this is about the roof garden here, and we can make the another elements such as a swimming pool in here with using the rectangle. We can make the swimming pool in here. We can imagine that this is a swimming pool until in this position. Okay, just like this, and we can offset it outside. We can offset it outside a little bit, around 300 millimeter. And we can assign about the concrete, or we can use the another concrete over there with using the blacktop old, and we can use the another materials like water. We can use the water dip or like blue in here, or we can now select the tiling of this Scandinavian house. We can use this one. And anyway, I have been prepared for the another materials, so I can show you about how to make the how to import the another materials. Like okay, I have been prepared. Okay, I use this texture, so I wanna make it more representative, and I choose the paving materials like this, and select OK, and we can assign the materials like this. So for the profile of the materials is around 20 millimeters, or 250 millimeters. Okay, and now we can draw the freehand for making the landscaping in here, and then we can make the another landscaping in here, and also this another position. Okay, and we can also assign about the grazing materials over there. Okay, and I've already prepared the tree, and I will copy it into this place in this position. Okay, now we can select move and place to this position. Okay, then we can place to this position. Okay, so you can make it proper for the placement of this tree. Okay, so then we can add more elements like a component. We can add more component materials with this component, and we can make this component and also this component to representative environment. Thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.